Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Liz Victoria, and today I wanted to do a first impressions makeup tutorial video with the Odenseye Solmane Eyeshadow palette. I first heard about this palette on Instagram, and then I saw some of the YouTubers that I watch reviewing it and using it, and so I thought I would try to get my hands on it, and this is the look that I came up with. And if you're interested, please keep watching. So in preparation for this, I already did my foundation and concealer and I primed my eyelids. So I will show you the Solmane palette first. This is what the packaging looks like. And the shade names on the back. It's cruelty free, and the other palette which I purchased was the Alva palette. This is what the inside looks like. And I am probably going to go in with the Solmane palette. I came across this brand on Instagram, and also a YouTuber that I watched, Julian Mazzucato, she reviewed the brand. She loved it, and I was like, oh, well, I kind of want to try that out. Like, why not? And I really am interested in this purple color. So I'm going to try to incorporate that today. A little bit about the palette from the brand. Solmane means the sun and the moon in Swedish. Sol means the sun and the sun goddess. Mane means the moon and represents the moon god. The main colors of the outer packaging are dreamy purple and orange, and the main design elements are the images of the moon god and the sun goddess. So with that, I am just gonna go in and see what I'm going to do. Okay, so yeah, this is the first time I'm ever using this palette, which is like always exciting. Dipping the brush in. I know I want to use the purple, so I can't be too overpowering with the other shades. So I'm gonna go in with this shade first, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner, but work it into the crease like so. Okay, so it's giving me some mauve light brown tones here. Just gonna work it there. Okay. Blend. I am taking 3 classes this semester. One is Introduction to Cybersecurity, or Foundations of Cybersecurity. The other one is Introduction to Bioinformatics. And then my last class is Entrepreneurship and Commercialization of Technology. And I am really excited. I guess I will be pitching some sort of idea by the end of the semester. Just kind of like Shark Tank, if you guys have ever seen that show. I discovered it this summer and watch it almost every day. There's a lot of cool products I didn't even know about, and there's some ideas that you're like, oh, okay, that was not gonna work. That was a learning experience for whoever it was that proposed it. But you know, take risks. Sometimes they'll be rewarded, you know? Okay. And I'm gonna take a more, I guess, a bigger blending brush. Kind of make sure there's a nice flow from my crease to my upper, I guess, below the eyebrow area. There you go. Okay. I am going to put that shade of purple. I want to focus that on the inner part of the eye. And I may have to put this palette down so I can really see what I'm doing here. Okay, so with that shade, I was not being careful and it's all over my eye. I mean, I was not being careful and now it's all over my face. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm trying to keep the purple not on my face. Don't want to look bruised. Don't want to look sick. Okay. So yeah, because that shade is so pigmented, it was giving me some fallout. Okay. But you can see how vibrant it is, which I am loving. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm actually getting ready to go to a nice dinner. So this is good timing. Hopefully between now and when I arrive to the dinner, I won't just sweat the makeup off in the summer heat, because it is still really hot in Oklahoma. I don't know if it's hot where you guys are, but I guess it gives me an excuse to wear more colorful, bright makeup longer, which I like. Yes, okay. Now, I didn't think I was gonna bring it down to this part. I was kind of accidentally getting in that area because I'm not using the most precise, brush technique on that part of my eye. It's not a big deal though, because we're gonna cover it up with a different color. See, I got... Sometimes I think I can like blow off the fallout, but just need to go in with the brush and brush it off. Okay, I feel like it's looking how I want it to look. Okay. Nice periwinkle blue. Okay, or purple. It's such a pretty color. Okay, so now I'm going to take, I believe I'm going to take one of the shimmery shades, which I'm excited about. I'm using this little sponge to wipe my brush. Another YouTuber that I watched recommended this brush. She does Murder Mystery Makeup Mondays, and I love her. Her name's Bailey Sarian, so I'll link her channel in the description box, but she used that brush and it got rid of most of what was on my brush so that there's no purple color, so I can go in and I'm gonna take this corner shade up here, put that in the center. I'm getting more fallout. I did not plan for that because otherwise I would have used a tissue over my face. Or what I should have done was done my eye makeup first. So if I did my eye makeup first, then my foundation would not have any eyeshadow on it. But you live and you learn. Ooh, okay, okay. I am liking where this is going. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna bring a darker shade on the outer part of the eye. I'm trying to sort of blend just a little bit. Okay, I was using that shade right here originally. I'm going to take a little bit of that and then I'll probably go in with a slightly darker shade. Some of that shimmery shade was overpowering what we had already put down. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to take this color right there. This is probably going to be really pigmented, as they all are, which is really nice because then it's going to last a long time because you won't have to use as much of it for it to show up on your eye. I'm having one of the little brush hairs is stuck to my eye. Ooh, okay. Just blending this part just a tad. There we go. Now I'm going to move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to use this color first. This will probably be the main color underneath the eye. See, I need to wipe off some of the powder that Just little shimmers, just little shimmers, just hanging out on my cheeks. But you know, adds the glow. That's fine. Okay. So I'm just packing this color. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna probably go in with that darker brown color just to keep everything a little bit more cat-eyed and smoky on the outer corner. Okay, yes, so I'm gonna take this pencil brush, going in with that brown color. So I start by applying it to the furthest spot, and then once there's less product, I'll work it in to the center of the eye. And once there's even less, I can blend out the whole lower lash line. Ooh, okay. You know, there's like so much glitter. I know you probably can't see it, but I can see it. So, I should have used more setting powder. But you know, live and you learn. And, okay. Okay, that's blending pretty nicely. Okay, the last little detail I wanted to add, because I didn't want the purple to reach the lower lash line, but it kind of has. I'm going to go in with what I'm going to use to highlight later. Very teeny brush, and I'm going to use that color we used on the center of the eye, shimmery shade. It's going to give me fallout, I can already tell. We're going to just put that a little bit here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Just trying to keep it closer to the lashes rather than lower, but it's having a little mind of its own right now. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of looking like a mystical fairy elf, which is how they describe the other palette. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to highlight under my eyebrow and then the inner corner of my eye, and I'm going to use that same small little definer brush. I think it's called the brow definer. I don't know, it's from Morphe. Okay, or precise highlighter brush, that's what it's called, precise highlighter brush. Okay, this color, I feel like that's the perfect highlight shade, so actually, you know what, I'm gonna use this shade first. Is that gonna be too dark? I don't know, we're gonna use that first. Yes, okay, that's good, that's a good base. Because I was worried there's just going to be more shimmer falling where I didn't want it to. That is good. Okay, we like that. I'm going to take my big blending brush, go like this. See, there's another brush hair just chilling, making me look like I have a mustache. We don't want that. No, no, no. Okay, yes, so now I'm going to take a little bit of that bright shade, the brightest shade here, and I'm going to put that right under the arch of the brow, just right there. It doesn't have a lot of pigment in it, it's more sparkles. So that's why I decided to put the other shade down first, because I kind of tried it on my hand and I saw more of the reflections from the glitter or sparkles, and instead of like a cream base underneath. So now we're just layering that on top. Maybe next time I'll try this shade wetting my brush, because right now it's giving me, ooh, it's giving me subtle. I like how it looks on this side better. It's looking better. On this side, needs a little help. This side of the face always needs just a little extra attention. More attention than the other side. Now I'm gonna use it to do the inner corner. Oh yeah, that shows up a lot better on the inner corner of the eye. Ooh. Oh wow, this placement was not good. I went kind of far from the inner corner and closer to the bridge of the nose, which is not where I want to highlight right now. Okay, yeah. I'm almost done here, I promise, guys. Whew. Thanks for sticking with me. Let me know if you have heard of this brand or if you like it, or one of the reasons why I wanted to post this soon is because I know they're launching a new palette in August, and it's going to be the Alva 2, which is the second addition to the Alva, which is the one I showed in the beginning. And I'm going to try out the Alva one in an upcoming video, because I wanted to see how it did before I buy anything else. But I'm liking this so far. My biggest takeaway would be to do the eyes first and then foundation, or really set your face with powder so that it's easy to wipe away anything that falls onto the face that you didn't want to. Okay, so now I'm gonna do mascara, and I will finish up the rest of the face, and I will be right back. So I'm back. I just put on the blush and bronzer, and then if you're curious, I'm wearing the ColourPop lip pencil in BFF, and then I put on a ColourPop lip gloss in Moonchild over top of that. This is what I came up with from Odenseye. I am really impressed with the makeup, and honestly, it's exactly what I wanted. I'm super happy. I am so excited that in a video soon I'll be doing the Alva palette, because this one looks so pretty too and has a lot of purple lavender-y shades. And I am so happy that you guys stuck around and watched this. If you like this video, let me know in the comments, and I hope you're all staying happy and healthy and that you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Please check out my other videos, and I'd love to hear from you. I will also be posting this makeup look as well as others on my Instagram. If you're not following me already, please follow my Instagram. It's Liz_Victoria_YT. I would love to connect to you there. Please subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye, you guys.